Hello and welcome to Weavers Park. Cup matters successfully dealt with last weekend. It's back to the bread and butter fare of the League of Ireland Premier Division here this evening. Not much on it in the early stages inside the 10th minute now at Weavers Park. Here's Luke Heaney. That's a lovely turn by Heaney, but he's run straight into Niall O'Keefe, and O'Keefe has released arms now. He's pulled across to that right-hand side. One player in the middle is Conor Parsons, and that's put behind by Bulger. First corner kick of the evening, and it's gone to the visitors' shot.
Yeah, again, it's Paul Garman picking up a good space down that right-hand side. It's a decent ball in, and it's well cut out, but it was Luke Heaney where it came from. It's a great turn, and the touch just got away from him. And Waterford doing what they do so well. They break
without really doing anything with it. Luke Dennison with nothing to do in the early stages. Here's Pierrot, nicely done by Pierrot. That's equally nicely done by Ahui, and he's found Heaney. Heaney, can he find the cross? Good shape on that, in towards Pierrot, and he just can't get the purchase on it, and it seemed to just skim off the top of his head or his forehead, Franz Pierrot. But a delicious cross from the right hand side by Luke Heaney.
Yeah, Luke Heaney, he's played there so often for Drogheda down the right hand side. He's made a great run, but he's put a delicious ball in.
Might they utilise a long throw in? Elisha Hui certainly looks to be preparing the ball, taking the moisture off it with his shirt. Andrew Quinn very often goes to the front post for these. Dave Webster is there as well. It's a long throw in towards Quinn. Quinn's flick on into the 6-yard box, taken by Lewis Jones, and he's dropped it, and it's in, and it's Franz Pierrot who's got the goal. Drogheda in front, and it's the goalkeeper on his debut who appears to have made the error. 15 minutes on the clock. It's Drogheda United 1, Waterford 0.
Yeah, again, it's a good throw in. Andrew Quinn's made first contact with the ball. Keeper's come out, Lewis Jones come out, and he's claimed it well, but as he's dropped, it looks like he's knocked it off his own centre-half's head. Ball spills, and Pierrot's on the spot to tap into an open goal.
Well, Lewis Jones won't remember that moment fondly. Let's have another look at it, John.
Yeah, he's come out and he's knocked it off his own centre-half. The centre-half has done really, really well. I think it's Horton has held off.
The score in the First Division.
You see straight away, there's no messing with the Drogheda team. There's no one looking for the ball short. They're not going to try and overplay and play from the back. It's get up the field, get long, get it into the mixer, and try and play pieces off the two boys up front.
Here's James Taylor now onto this one. Leahy across, and Leahy's gone down. Play continues though, no foul from James Taylor. Ryan Brennan. Now it's Elisha Hui with the chance to cross that in, and Farrell tries to improvise and direct a shot on goal. Ball a little bit too far behind Franz Pierrot, but Farrell with the imagination to try and get a contact on it, but can't keep it on target.
Yeah, initially it's Taylor up front. It shows great pace, great power. Darrell he tries to fend them off, but he just out-muscled them. Then when the ball comes back, it's a good ball into the box.
Win by Bulger, headed on by McMenemy. Parsons gets there before Quinn. Bulger's header helped on by Heaney. Here's Pierrot looking to link up with James Taylor, and he's looking to return it towards Pierrot, and once again that physical battle between he and Horton, and Pierrot has momentarily won it again but can't get a shot on target. And you do get the sense that those two enjoy playing alongside each other up there.
Pierrot just hadn't got the legs to get away, but he had the strength to hold it up, and it's just a decision making. When he's come back inside Horton, he just has to pick the right pass.
Here's Pattison, nice turn by him away from Kane. Pattison for Parsons. McMenemy backpedaling away to this left-hand side. Still Conor Parsons though. Now it is McMenemy. Here's Robbie McCord on his left foot. Back for Parsons once more against Ryan Brennan on the outside of Brennan. The cross in is towards. Here's McMenemy with the chance to shoot. And it was Ben McCormick arriving in the penalty area a moment ago, but the shot is straight into the hands of Luke Dennison. But the first real threat in the game after 42 minutes from Waterford.
Yeah, and it's Parsons down this left-hand side. It's the first time Huey's left him. He's pushed forward trying to close down Darrell Leahy. And he's just...
Here's the goal scorer, Franz Pierrot. Still Pierrot with the possession. He's held that up well, and he's done well to find his strike partner, Douglas James Taylor. Here's Luke Heaney with a chance to cross it in towards Pirot, first time, and that's just over the angle of post and crossbar by Franz Pirot, and so close to a second Drogheda in the first minute of the second half.
A really good play by Drogheda, getting in the right hand side as Douglas Taylor holds it up. Just when he pulls it back, it's an excellent ball in, and Pirot's made a great run across the back four, and he's done everything.
Long ball forward, James Taylor chests it down. Ryan Brennan with the opportunistic shot from distance. It's always sailing over Lewis Jones' crossbar. Ryan Brennan, 32 years of age now. As I said in the first half, closing in on 200 appearances. Court clears it first time. McMenemy is onto it. McMenemy has done well. Now he's looking for Armand. Porrick Armand. Andrew Quinn to engage him. Armand slips it back for McMenemy. He slips away from Ryan Brennan. McMenemy with the shot, saved by Luke Dennison. Comfortable enough for Dennison in the end, even if McMenemy looked threatening as he stepped inside to get the shot away.
It's good play by Porrick Armand in behind. He's cut back, intelligent ball. Great feed again by McMenemy. He's done that so often, changes direction so quickly. He's got his strike off. You can see what he tried to do, guide into that far corner. Just couldn't execute the way he wanted.
If Waterford are to get back into this game, Dean McMenemy, it looks like he's likely to be at the heart of it.
He's been very impressive so far. He's technically so good. You can see that he just shifts the ball so quickly. So
here's Dara Power. Can those changes change Waterford's fortunes? Greenfield into the action and involved. Power with the cross in, an outswinger. That's a really good effort by Porrick Armand. Tries to direct his header back on goal. Not far off target, but that's as close as he's come in this game so far after 65.5 minutes.
Yeah, it's good movement for Porrick Armand. He just gets it across. Quinn from his blind side, he's trying to direct it back. He won't need too many sighters, so you've got to make sure you're reading that play.
Right-footed in-swinger on the way. Waterford, though, wandering into the penalty area. Their players, no real urgency about them. Here comes that corner kick, swung in, headed away by Webster. Bagley drops for Glenfield. Helped on by Flynn. Left-hand side, the cross has gone behind. And it's gone behind on the full. That'll be a goal kick for Drogheda United. Still Bows 1, Dundalk 1 at Daleyman Park. Bray 3, Wexford 1 in the First Division. Cove Ramblers 1 at Lone Town 1. Here's Glenfield, checks over his shoulder, keeps the possession from Shane Farrell and finds Horton now. Horton tempted to cross it in. Instead uses Dara Power. Power's cross in, it's a dangerous looking one towards Armand. Just out of reach is it from Porrick Armand. Sighted goal for Armand.
Really good ball in, but again Dave Webster marshalling the troops. Once the ball's played back, he's demanding his players get up to the edge of the box. He pushed them out, and
inside the final 2 minutes. How long will the referee add on? There hasn't been huge stoppages in this second half. Ryan Brennan sat down for a minute and a half, and there might be a chance here for Adam Foley. Foley, he's behind the Waterford back four. Adam Foley makes it two! Drogheda United on course for the 3 points at Weavers Park, and the ground is jubilant. Adam Foley with the breakaway goal. He had the composure and he had the finish. Drogheda United 2, Waterford 0.
Really, really good goal by Adam Foley. And again, it's come from that Drogheda shape. They forced that pass down through the middle. It's ricocheted down, he's one-on-one. He's a long way to travel. He's a lot going through his mind before he gets there. But when he's in there, he just stands the keeper up and just slots it into the corner. And that should be curtains. You can see it here. Great work again. And I think it's Luke Heaney again, isn't he, who wins it back. But once he's so long to travel with the ball, the keeper stood up and he's done really, really well. Foley so composed, just slotted it in, and that should be 3 points for Drogheda.
3 points for Drogheda Bowes 1, Dundalk 1, the latest at Dalymount Park. And Drogheda on course to close in to 3 points, within 3 points of Dundalk. Conor Kane showing the most interest in it.
This is one of those free kicks. It's so close. You don't even need much power. Just get it up over the wall. That's it. A little clip.
Shane Farrell making way. Conor Kane now with this free kick. What can he do with it? Kane. Warren Davis into the game for Drogheda.
Davis fancies
Well, Davis himself might take it. Drogheda with plenty of players moving around it. And it will be Davis to take it. And he's just kept that over. It's got a touch from Lewis Jones, but it makes no difference. There's the final whistle from the referee. And Drogheda United have stemmed that run of games without a win. They hadn't won in 10, but Waterford, flying high in third position in the table. That's come here from Weavers Park. It's all over here. And Drogheda United have stemmed that run of matches without a win. They've taken the 3 points on a final score of Drogheda United 2, Waterford 0.